Alright guys, so welcome. Formerly known as Bibi, this is Lux, and today we're going to talk about the PUBG console update. Today is the 13th, so that means Xbox One, PlayStation 4 is no longer with us. A moment of silence, rest in peace. So at this point, you would probably have heard that the update is not really significant, but also there's some things, and let's get into it straight away. So first of all, you'd want to go into settings. So I'm going to put a picture on the screen, and as you can see is that the Xbox Series S now support so this is for the resolution aspect of it, right? So it now support 1080p or 1440p, right? And that's going to be at 60 frames, or 1440 is going to be at 30 frames per second. So for the Series X, and I have a Series X, and as you can see, the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro is on further right of that picture. But on the Series X, which I have, right, it supports 2160, right? So that's for the resolution of 2160 right, p, and then that is going to run at 60 frames per second. So I was running 1440, right? But it wasn't anything because, to be honest, the game wasn't really optimized. So now we're going to go into settings, right? So I don't really know how to excuse me. All right, so we're going to settings and we're going to TV. And as you can see now, because I've changed it, but then when I said, let me just make a video. So for you guys just wondering, all right, so 2160p, right, shown for the Xbox Series X in that chart is the same as 4K UHD, right? So a breakdown would be 1080p, which is full HD, would be 1920 by 1080, right? And for 1440, that would be quad HD at 2560 by 1440. So that means the 2160p would be the 4K ultra high definition, right? And that would be 3080 40 or 3840, or however you want to say the numbers, right, by 2160. So for PUBG on Xbox Series X, it supports native 4K, which is 2160p resolution at 60 frames per second, which is the same as the 4K UHD. All right, so that's one thing you would want to do before you start playing the game, because it does support that right now. So we're going to back out, and then we're going to just go straight into the game.